All right, for day 13, lucky number 13. I got a new holster. I got it from DAV-TACH, and Jason does an awesome job making holsters. I really like supporting these little companies like this and people who shoot, and they are very skilled at making holsters. Jason is a very good shooter, top-notch shooter. And he understands everything, why everything's got to be smooth and where all the perfect cuts are. And does a great job. I'm really happy with it. And this is just my new rig for this year that I'm going to shoot at matches. I'm going to try to save it for matches, and I'm not going to beat it up too much. Alright, let's take a look at the holster. One change I did make is I took the quick connect off. The Blade Tech, these are great. But I wanted a little bit more rigidity, and I feel like it gives me a better grip if it's locked in a little bit tighter. And what I do is I run my belt loop through here, and I have a belt loop through here, and it kind of locks it in, limits the movement. This, I kind of get a little forward sometimes. So this is great for dry fire because I'm always able to put it on real quick and easy. This takes a little bit more work to get it on there, but once it's on there, it's locked in. But Jason does a great job of making these holsters. Everything's super polished. Everything fits perfectly. I guess I should put my gun in there. But he really knows. He's a great shooter, and he really knows how to be fast, and he knows where to make the holster strong at, and where to make everything, all the smooth curves. And man, he really knows what he's doing, and it's a great quality piece of gear. Okay, so a real heavy-duty belt always helps. And so the way I put it on is I get one loop in, then hit the loop on my pants, right? And then get the other loop of the holster. And it really locks it in now. And then I slide it back. And once I get my belt tightened, I come back with my slack. See how close it is? See where the loop is? Come back with my slack, get my belt tight where I like it, and then I go over the slack. We get that? I go over the slack, and now it's locked in. It's very comfortable. So, and then this way, it keeps me from getting it too far forward. So, that's the way I run it. Alright, for the mag pouches, he's changed his mold a little bit. Looks like it's different. This is the last style I bought, which worked great. But I'm really excited about this because of this lip here. This helps. When you have unloaded starts, it's a lot bigger hole to hit and a lot easier to get mags in. So I'm going to try these out today and just kind of get all the retention and everything set on these today. I'm not going to use them as much as I'm just going to save them for matches, and this will be my practice gear. And just because they're so close that it's not going to be much difference, and I'm just going to try to keep this looking nicer and for longevity. Okay, for like a mag pickup stage with these big lips, it's easy for me to grab two at a time, and while I'm running, I can stick them in the pouches pretty easy. So that's one benefit to this lip here that I'm really looking forward to. Okay, one more thing I love about this holster is I love open bottom holsters so I can see through the bottom, and when you're shooting, your gun's out brass always catches in the bottom of the holster for some reason. But an open bottom, the brass falls out. And also, when I need to test my glasses, I can focus on the front sight while it's still in the holster. And IDPA, we're not allowed to get front sight focus or front sight pictures. Yeah, sight pictures. So a lot of times when I'm getting ready, I'll just remind myself and look down and get a nice focus on that front sight there through the sight tunnel and stuff. So a good quality holster will let you do this. All right, a good quality holster is something, you know, to really invest in. You know, a lot of people skimp on their belt, and it's not worth it. It's really not. You know, go ahead, get some quality gear and take care of it, and it'll take care of you. I don't know how many times I've seen a holster wrapped in duct tape or something. It's just like, wait a minute, you put a $3,000 gun in a $20 holster? I mean, come on. Think about it. Just, you know, one of those things. And I'm really happy with, you know, DAV-TACH and Jason, those guys, man. They do awesome work, awesome customer service. So go check them out, okay?